Yo, what's up?
What's up?
Hey.
What's going on? How you guys feeling today?
Good. Great, dude. How are you?
That show was fucking insane.
Thanks, man.
That was awesome. I was like, holy shit, they had people put on the stage. That was really awesome. Oh man. So how you guys feeling today? How was your Wednesday so far? You know, hump day, middle of the week.
Just another Wednesday. Same day, different shit.
Yeah. Just working then.
Oh no. Different day, same shit.
Yeah.
That was my Wednesday. Different day, same shit.
Yep, that's cool. So band-wise, what's going on this week?
This week,
Well, he's been gone for half the week, so.
yeah, I was on a work trip in Richmond.
Neil and I have been working on recording some demos. Working on trying to get our business stuff handled. Working on trying to legally become a business.
Yes, I saw that.
Working on,
Well, on my Facebook.
Yeah, getting y'all shit together. I'm like, oh hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Put out a little post on my Facebook saying, hey, if anyone's got any tips on like starting a bank account for a band, because that was my original goal, was like forming or trying to make a bank account for us. That way we can have one place to keep everything, because keeping it between like all the different like money transferring apps and cash, it's a lot. So,
It's
but
smart.
you need to become a business by the state of Maryland first. So, gotta figure that part out.
Well,
yeah.
it's not like you live in Pennsylvania.
Mom.
yeah, man. And then we're just starting to get ready for our next single to come out too.
Right. So about last show, just describe that to people who wasn't there. That was insane. I got a clip too when you finish. Go ahead, all three of you guys. Describe that to everybody, what that was like.
Yeah. Oh, you start first.
It was insane. It was very different, yet almost exactly the way I pictured it at the same time. Like, you know, the feeling and the energy was there the way I expected it, but I had never been to Metro Gallery before, so I was completely like, I didn't know what to expect walking in there. And I was surprised at how many people could fit in there, to say the least. It was really cool. We got our own little like private backstage area, or not backstage, like green room area that only we were allowed to bring.
When I got there, I was like, where? I was like, sorry, I said, where's Heartbent and Hell? They was like in the green room. And I was like, fancy, holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the show was so much fun. We were talking to people the entire night. I don't think I ever really like just down once the entire time.
Nice. You turned 19. What was that like? Selling out at some dope venue in Baltimore on your 19th birthday. And by the way, I'm not jealous whatsoever. Not jealous.
It was definitely a dream come true. There wasn't like anything else I would have rather have done for my birthday. Like, we did a show last year, the day after my birthday, and I thought that was cool. But this show was like 10 times that one. It was so much fun, and it was on my birthday. So, like, you know, it wasn't like a big birthday to celebrate. It was my favorite birthday I've ever celebrated.
That's dope. That's a topper. You guys are just riding through Baltimore, ripping shit up. Like, I'm looking at these other show dates, and I'm like, man, they're just riding through Baltimore, tearing shit up. That's awesome. All right, so, you know what? So, as per your request, Neil, you picked which song was it you wanted to show? It was when you guys played First to Last in Sanctuary.
Yeah.
And Foams, I don't think, have you looked at the videos? Have you seen them?
I've seen all of them, yeah. I've watched through all of them, yeah.
Okay, all right, okay, dope. That's good. So you won't get thrown off guard. So like that, I was all over the place that show, but I knew in my mind I'd pull something off when I put the cuts together. But I had so much fun at one point in time, I was like rocking out, and I look at the camera and I'm like, oh shit, you're not center. You know what I mean? But that shit was really fun, because I think this is a clip where everybody, not everybody, but a few people jumped on stage and they was just rocking out, balls out to like the very freaking end. Even right when you try to get them to do an encore, there's lights on.
Yeah.
All right, here. I'm going to toss this clip up here.
This is arguably my favorite part of every Heartbent set. Open that fucking kid up. Open the fucking kid up.
it twice. That was fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
You can't see me like when the video is playing, right?
Mm-mm.
All right, sweet. I was going nuts. I forgot about him getting on the floor and shit. He went down there. I was like, holy shit. I was like, that's real close for you. I was like, I don't give a shit. Like, I was all like, it was like, oh, when he went low, oh, that was awesome. And then you hear Neil in the background because like the guitar sounded squeaky a bit because the mic was pointed away. That was fucking awesome. That was epic.
Yeah,
That was
bro.
awesome. I've never been to a show like that. Granted, I haven't been to a lot of metal shows as much as you would think. Like I used to always work my ass off and just miss shows, and then when shows came, I had no money and life was fucked a little bit going to shows. But I've been to a good amount of shows, and that was fucking awesome. That was really good. I thought Zen West was great. Yeah, that was really good. So how did you guys feel about that performance? Like, you know, obviously you went into it, you didn't know what to expect.
You've done so
Yeah,
far.
like, so how many songs in do you guys get, or at least with that set, when you went, oh, hell yeah. Like that twitch come in where you're like, okay, here we go. Confidence, that English theme.
Yeah, I definitely heavy only got like maybe three songs into the set.
3 songs for
Yeah.
me. When we played Take Control, when we brought Austin's nephew up,
Yeah.
and he was jumping and the whole crowd was jumping, that's when I noticed the switch. And I was like, all right, yeah, we're on our shit right now.
Yeah.
Nice. That's dope. All right, so we're gonna ask some non-music related questions. A chance for your fans to get to know you and me too. So you guys can all answer. If you decline to answer, then just throw a hand. It doesn't matter. Have you ever got your heart bent? And actually, no, as musicians, have any of you? Has a better question. Have any of you ever got your heart bent and didn't go make a killer song about it?
I've written that. I think I've probably written a song.
I write
about,
some
like,
killer instrumentals, but not anything
Oh,
with vocals.
my heart breaks.
I'm like, no. It don't have to be that, but it was fueled from that. Like, even if you didn't do vocals, you did vocals in your head. Like, any of you guys ever didn't make a song? I think that's the better question, because I know Foams did. I can hear it. I already know what's up. Amano, buddy. But I know, man. I just know. But obviously, Elle, have you wrote a song from getting your heart bent?
Oh yeah, a majority. Not a majority. A good bit of my songs that I've written, and like the lyrics I've written for Heartbent, have to do with heartbreak.
All right, there you go. What about you, Neil?
You've sang.
He's like, my hair doesn't know what heartbent means.
Nah, you'd be sorely mistaken.
My hair doesn't know what heartbent means. What is heartbent?
Yeah. I mean, for me, it's like I've definitely like written, I guess, my version of it, since I don't write vocal parts, of just writing instrumentals. It's like writing a really sad, kind of slower type of ballad song. I've written that instrumentally, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I've said it in a different way, you know, not singing it, but like, you know, I guess in a way like executing it with the guitar, if that makes sense.
Yeah, your passion. You know, your disregard for my heart has fueled my fingers to destiny. Hair flick.
Yeah.
All right. So all right. So here's a good question. Ready?
Yeah.
Who's your celebrity music crush? Have you ever had one, and who is it, or who has it been?
Yeah, say it.
Oh no,
Mine was Simpson when I was a teenager. When I was a teenager, it was like Hillary Duff and Ashley Simpson, and they weren't that talented, but in the studio they were fucking great, and I loved them.
I would say, I guess I can start. Honestly, I feel like there's something I like to call them like non-sexual crushes, where you just admire them, like not in a sexual way, like you're not attracted to them, an admiration just for their talent.
Like me for you. I'm listening.
Yeah, definitely like all the guitar players I look up to, like Slash, huge crush on him, celebrity crush.
Okay,
you know.
okay, who's your top 5? Go.
Top 5 guitar player. Okay, Marty Friedman, Slash, Randy Rhoads, Sinister Gates, and then probably
He was born in Finland in 1979.
Alexi Leho?
April the 6th. Oh, well, hey, well, that's my favorite too.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I would say it's hard to narrow it down to 5. It's like impossible to narrow it down to 5.
Man, I wish I had my freaking guitar here, dude. It's at home. I left it at home because I ain't wanted it out and about. Damn it. All right, Phones, what about you?
Celebrity crushes.
Or admirers. It doesn't matter. Like Neil.
Okay. Most of mine. Yeah. I look up to a lot of vocalists like Gerard Way from My Chemical Romance and Ollie Sykes from Bring Me the Horizon. Those are probably like my top 2.
His stage presence is immaculate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's I get a big influence from them, and like the energy that like I bring to performance, like the frontman energy, I get a lot of it from like live shows I've been to and just like kind of learning from observing.
Yeah. Before I started doing more like guitars, before I like actually got a guitar, I used to be, but I was like maybe 15. I remember at one point in time, but maybe, before I started playing guitar, I used to do the vocal stuff, but and that's what I thought I would be doing. But it was My Chemical Romance, right? Gerard Way or whatever, and then it was Randy Blythe from Lamb of God.
Okay.
On Tony Hawk's Underground 2, I heard Black Label, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And I went and got it, and I got into it. Oh, what made me pick up the guitar was not Zach Wild. It was Randy Rhoads. It was technically Randy Rhoads, because it was Crazy Train solo. I love Ozzy. And then one day in December, I was just sitting with my buddy, Eric, and I just saw this. I was watching Headbangers Ball, and fucking Children of Bodom came on with In Your Face. Do you notice in that video how the camera just shakes amazing? Yeah. That's where I get that shit from. It's my favorite song in the world. And yeah, I like it.
I can see that. I can see that.
Man, yeah. Like, and I was like, what the fuck? And then like before you know it, it was bracelets, black fingernail polish, fuck this, fuck you, fine motherfucker, that, all that good stuff. Everything but smoking cigarettes and tattoos. I just ain't do that yet. But yeah, that's dope to know. You any of you guys into MCR?
Oh
yeah, dude. Me and I love MCR. Same with Austin. He's
got an MCR vinyl, a live vinyl of the Black Parade. From the Black Parade.
Okay. That was the last album I heard something of. I didn't listen to it big time, but I did listen to what did I listen to big time? What's the biggest one? 05-ish. Damn it. With the heart and the blood.
Oh,
Three
you
Cheers?
brought me your Cheers.
Oh no.
Three Cheers. Yeah. The second track was my favorite-ish. It was I was back then before I actually do video, but way before. I wanted a camcorder so bad, like I couldn't get shit. We were poor. Not poor, but my mom wasn't just buying me cameras and shit, like she didn't have that. So like I wanted to get a camcorder, and I was into skating and snowboarding back then. I wanted to shoot, like go to the mountains and shoot like action snowboard videos. And it was the second song that got me. Down, the da-na-na, and then that shit was just like, it was just fast in like a minute. I think it was like 1minute and 58 seconds. That was my favorite song on the album. Back then when we had LimeWire versus straight pirating albums, it was just like you found shit on LimeWire and got lucky. And hopefully the government didn't kick your door in.
Richie, I just shared the link to the podcast on all our socials.
Yeah, definitely. Wait, what? Invite for guests or like to watch it? The one I sent you?
To watch it, yeah. Elle found it on our computer, so I put it on in like our Facebook.
Oh, you would have found the link. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. My bad. I should have sent you those ahead of time, but things were haywire today. I appreciate you guys' patience. Elle, I didn't. You go. Celebrity crush or admire?
I don't know. I don't really.
Even when you were younger.
When I was younger, definitely Gerard Way. Gerard Way was a big one. I loved Andy Biersack. The issue with like the artists that I listen to today is that they're all either like old enough to be my dad, granddad, or they're dead. Because I was from like 90s, so not a lot of them look that great nowadays.
The last one, what was the artist that you said?
Huh?
What was the last artist you said?
That I had a celebrity crush on when I was younger?
Yeah.
Andy Biersack.
Indie
He's
ball
a
sack.
gorgeous
Indie
man.
ball sack.
He still looks fine to this day. I will say
He's
that.
hot as hell for
He's
real.
hot as
Oh, okay. All right. We're talking about Black Veil Brides. I remember. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yes, sir.
You see, I was never even that big into Black Veil Brides. I knew a couple of their songs. I had a bunch of their songs on my playlist. But damn,
I didn't
man.
It's an attractive man right there.
Oh yeah.
I'm actually I can key them in. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. I'm about to add a screen. Hey Neil, remember earlier I told you that it allowed me to add a screen with no audio?
Yeah.
This is it.
Black Veil Brides. Alone last week and sit and fight. That's what I think of when I think of Black Veil Brides. I think of their old stuff. Richie has exited the chat.
Nah, I'm here.
Richie has welcomed himself back to the chat.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I did something funky. All right, sweet. All right. She said he got those feather tattoos on the right side of his neck. I didn't realize that band was like 2014 because if I would have thought of it, I would have noticed that they were all young as shit when they were doing that. Because this dude's my age. And I'm thinking, oh shit, I don't remember them. But I think, like I was telling you, Neil, back then with those bands, I was like probably so far. I think in 2014, I was listening to Sonic music. Like for like 2 months straight, I was listening to. You ever Sonic Adventure 2?
I know of Sonic. I know the games. I never really got into them that much, but I'm aware of them. If that makes sense.
So basically, super badass Japanese guitar player making all the like shadow songs and whatnot and stuff. Like it's action, face high, fast, high pace, etc.
Yeah.
The screen's acting stupid, so I ain't gonna worry about it. But all right, so not happening. You see that? It rings. It rings even when you put it on silent. The iPhone. Seriously, my iPhone's on silent right now, and it's fucking ringing. Oh, that's my Android. Sorry.
You have the most quotable shit that you say. You have the most quotable shit.
Yeah, Richie, you're quotable as fuck, bro.
You're quotable. I'm gonna start saying that. Not happening.
My what's fucked?
I was saying no. You have quotable shit that you say, like quotable stuff, just like stuff.
Oh shit! This is not the first time I heard this. Wow. Okay. I give you permission to make T-shirts. If I ever get like a little bit popular around people, and we do a bunch of these shows, you can make T-shirts and stuff. Because I'm eager to see what they'll say.
Oh yeah.
All right. Okay. So next question. Oh, what do you guys do for work?
Okay.
You can start.
I work at. You start.
Okay, I'll start. I just teach guitar lessons at a local music school to Bel Air. Kind of teach guitar, piano, drums, bass, and vocals. What roughly? Yeah, but
I kept asking myself, I wonder what he does. I know what you two do, but I always said, I wonder what he does. And he's like, nothing. I teach guitar. You have to start flicking your hair. If you guys are gonna make quotables of me, Neil has to flick his hair before he says something once every 5 minutes. Yeah, at least. There we go. Boom. So, yeah, there you go. All right, and go ahead, Al.
Actually, I'm a pest foams. Go down the line.
I work for Monster Energy.
Yeah, there we go. He's like, yeah, by the way, gonna work tomorrow. Phones, we're gonna promote you.
Oh yeah, dude, I wish, dude. I'm working on trying to get them to sponsor us. Give me like a year, it might happen.
That's a dope job. You work at a music store. You play. That's dope as shit. That's the shit that we wish we would have did when we were younger. I don't know why, but the only music store that existed was in Rockville, and we didn't have Uber and shit. So when we were 19, we were catching Metro or spending $35 on a taxi, which sucks ass. And like now, there's much more music stores, more venues and stuff. I always wanted to work at Guitar Center.
Fuck Guitar Center.
Enemies.
They suck.
But that's before I figured all that shit out. It took you a while to figure that out. And then I went back to the roots.
If you're ever in Bel Air, anybody out there ever in Bel Air and you need something musical or, music wise, come on into Music Land. We'll hook you up.
You don't sell Gibson.
Shut the fuck up,
They sell Epiphone. I got my guitar from Musicland. L sold it
Oh,
to
I
me.
had an Epiphone SG. Okay, so it went piece of shit guitar. I don't know what it is. Epiphone SG special model. Okay, I'm happy. Yeah, ooh, I can rock out. To I really want that V shape, but I can't afford it. So I got the BC Rich Warlock Special Edition, and I thought I was metaled out, and I like spray painted paint on it because I fucked up the making like overlays. I kept trying to copy Alexi's overlays, like the inline, the pinstripes, and then a bunch of ink it didn't sit and it just dribbles down. And I was like, oh fuck. My friend was like, dude, that looks dope. And I was like, okay, fuck yeah. And then I finally stumbled upon Atomic Music and got Alexi's like that Randy Road model. And it was so awesome. And ever since then, that's why I would go to get shit. Except Guitar Center sometimes would have the specific strings that I use or picks. But okay, look, I need Jazz Dunlop 3s. Okay, you see the way he plays? Since I don't like the
Jazz 3s.
Yeah, but the mega dress. No. The one that looks like
technical difficulties. Hey guys.
Hey, so I guess this is the Heartbent show now.
Now we're gonna talk about Heartbent. On the my
Street False Hope.
I can't release that. Shit.
Yeah, listen to False Hope, but we have better music coming soon.
We're the only
I know.
All right, there we go. I didn't realize it cut out.
Maybe this is.
Yeah, she said, fuck Guitar Center. Yeah, I know. I stopped. I went to Atomic Music. The dude was like, I was like, oh, I was playing with. He said, you like that? He was like, yup. He goes, how much that say? And I was like, $290. He was like, $290 or you $220 today. And I was like, you serious? He was like, yup. And I was like, all right, I gotta grab some other stuff. He said, talk to me. And I was about to go to Guitar Center and get Alexi's $600 one or the pink one, right? And it was $600. I was about to go buy it. Oh no, I was gonna get the 200, I think. And I went to Atomic Music first. Not only did I get a guitar, but I got audio equipment in a box and some other shit to record music. Because I got such a good deal. And ever since then, I didn't really go to Guitar Center. The last time I went to Guitar Center to get a guitar, I met a dude selling me the Alexi guitar.
Hell yeah. Richie, do you play video games? Video games are fun. Oh, hell yeah. You got the keyboard.
Yeah, I got like 3 monitors and shit and then whatever. Okay, so lately I've been trying to get my driving wheel going so I can play.
That was a cool keyboard too. Yo, is it about to be Battle of the Keyboards? Whose keyboard's coolest?
Wait, look, mine does
Wow!
I can make
That's
it
bullshit.
Bullshit artist.
I can make it do a bunch of different things. I can change the color.
She's pulling it up.
Yeah, shit, whatever. Yeah, that's
Like, yeah, I don't have a keyboard anymore.
a bunch of colors and do a bunch of zones. I can pick any color or any strike zone, but I've never seen that pulsate like that. Damn it, that was nice. That was really nice. Damn, shit. I'm telling everybody I lost in the keyboard war. See, that one's dead. People, oh my God, I love your keyboard. They be like, where'd you get a keyboard from? I'm like, you gotta get it's in a laptop. Can I put that in my Mac? And I'm like, no, you can't. Can I get a touchscreen on my Mac? I'm like, no, you can't.
No,
you can't. Shit. So people's always asking about like shit that they can do to their computer. No, you can't do that. It's not possible. All right, so cool. Favorite offline, not offline. Favorite all-time non-music activities to do. Like, what are you guys into? Like, all I like is cars and shit now, and video games and music. So, what are you guys like? What's your favorite?
I can go.
Yeah, you go first, Neil.
Probably.
Neil likes to masturbate.
Hey, that's healthy. It's what you do. You know. Why do you think he plays so fast?
That's what I'm saying, bro. He's got the fast fingers. Our friend's mom calls him fast fingers.
What the fuck? Okay.
She's like,
okay. I mean, I would say that it's not like top of my priority, but I'd say that I like.
I don't know.
His mom's gonna be watching this one day. She's gonna be like, "What? My man!"
live stream link, and I was like, I don't know what's gonna be said. Thanks You're putting that in there.
Sorry, but I like to masturbate too. Hi, Mom.
He does. But I like to play video games and cook a lot of the time. I started getting into cooking some stuff.
That's dope. Me too. And I'm not just saying that so I can sound as cool as you. No, seriously, I've been doing it lately. I was in the kitchen the other day and I was under the influence of happy and and I got into vibes and shit. And before you know it, I'm putting like cucumbers and cabbage in a pan, and then like this shit was good. I'm like, needs more barbecue sauce. There you go.
But you ever make a poke bowl? I fuck with making poke bowls heavy.
You say pookie bowl?
Poke bowl.
No, bro. Oh shit. So look, other than JDM cars, I'm so not into like almost everything Korean and Japanese except video games and cars. Like I don't like sushi for shit. I don't like ramen. I don't watch anime. I'm fucking terrible. I know L's like, but your car, you liar. No, I'm not into it. I'm not into it. He said Pokeball. I'm thinking that's like something Korean or Japanese. We went to ramen in Rockville, right, with my buddies, and they were just talking so much shit about me. Like, I'm like, can you cook? I'm like, such and such chicken is not cooked. They're like, yeah, it's fucking ramen. They make ramen, not chicken, asshole. And I'm like, why is this egg so like, I was just being so picky and shit. Like, I didn't like it. And my buddy's like, you just have to like make one that you like. Like, I'm okay with the chives and like the shredded chicken, maybe, I fucking love corn. I mean, obviously, but when I was younger, when we made soup, bro, it was oodles and noodles with hot dogs and like corn in it. And like, that was like, oh, this shit's smacking. You guys, you've had it. You did it before?
Yes, sir.
You had? Okay. L looked at him like, what the hell? You uncultured swine? Have you had that, L?
What was it again?
Hot dogs, noodles, and corn. Or noodles with like egg in it. Like rum, like at home.
Sorry. I've put like egg in when I've made ramen before. I put egg in it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I actually tried to do that a couple months ago, and I fucked it up. Like I forgot how to do it.
Same concept.
The only time I've ever put like hot dogs and noodles is like mac and cheese.
Oh.
With some barbecue sauce in it.
Oh my gosh, man. See, I like her. I'm gonna play this to somebody one day, so when they're making fun of me, somehow nobody does that shit. I'm like, no. I know somebody that does. Favorite cartoons. Favorite cartoon character. You got like this one cartoon character, and all your shit is this like your keychain, your hat, your shirt, is all of this. What are you picking? Like Pikachu?
No.
SpongeBob?
Danny Phantom.
I like that. Hell yeah. That's so you.
Yeah.
Raven from Teen Titans.
Very fair. That's also very you.
Say Squidward's bitch ass.
Squidward's bitch ass.
Actually, I can see that.
Either
Come on. You say, yeah, I mean, and Neil.
he's serious about his music. He's serious about his music, and SpongeBob always trying to fuck up his practice routines.
Yeah, but like,
SpongeBob.
Literally, yeah.
You be SpongeBob.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, I'm SpongeBob in that situation.
SpongeBob.
hey guys, we're gonna go play. Patrick, you don't want to come with me? SpongeBob, I'm really sad. Don't worry, Patrick. We'll make you happy. Sorry, I don't know where the hell that came from. What food you hate? Like me, I don't like anything in the ocean that's past fish, crabs, or lobster. No calamari.
I like calamari. I don't like shrimp.
I fuck with shrimp.
I thought she said chicken. You don't like shrimp?
I like nuggets. No, I'm fine with like most seafoods. I just don't like shrimp.
Gotcha. So but you're trying out some lobster, scallops, and crabs.
Yeah.
Because Maryland. All right, that's what
I'm from Maryland. I gotta fuck with the crabs. I gotta fuck with the crabs.
Oh, I got a shirt that I'm making. I got a bunch of shit on my Street Funk site, and I'm gonna tell you about that later. But that's one of them. I just keep getting ideas throughout the day of shit. And at first I like because Honda, period, or because JDM. The next one's because Maryland. Oh my God, with the crab. Holy shit, that'll be so famous. I'm gonna get rich. I just damn it, I said this live too. I'm gonna go and redact this shit out. Like no one's gonna hear this. I'm gonna go try to get a trademark for it.
I still don't think that's the album argument we need.
Oh wow, somebody's actually on Twitch watching. I can't believe that.
Yeah, we have a couple people watching.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Oh no, we're dealing with some album art nonsense right now.
What's going on? Want to talk about it?
Not really much to talk about.
Yeah, I don't wanna say too much. I mean, the album art for our next single is really cool, but we're just dealing with a little bit of I think it might be a language gap because the artist is from Indonesia.
Yeah.
And, just trying to figure out, like, I ordered it as album art, and it wasn't necessarily sent as album art. So now they're asking for more money, and we're just trying to figure it out.
All right. Chat about that later, but I know what you mean. I got you. Hey, did you see Anime L?
Yep.
That gets hard.
In Anime Austin? That shit's real hard. Like, dude, man, I thought my nephews thought I was cool. Boy, they don't anymore because they're older. So now they say shit like boomer and grandpa. But anyways, enough of that. Yeah, like I put that in this AI thing and it ate up the credits and some of them look stupid as shit. But that came out dope. The next time you're gonna do album art, think about going through a bunch of your photos. I'll send you a link. Go on this site, this account, and see if you just AI your photo and see what it comes up with. If you like it, something that's dope. Like imagine if L was doing solo album, like boom, and it's just here we go, L such and such with a self-entitled debut album, L, and like that's the cover art. Like so, something to think about because you could probably I found easy ways to do things by like literally just cartoonizing photos and they'll come out real good and I'd be so happy because I then don't have to pay for like some license to use some graphic or whatever have you, other than the fact that Neil may sue the shit out of me for the Headbangers logo one day. He's like, that's fucking me. I want some fucking money right now. Nah, that's only like if you like look, Michaela, look. You know how you guys ever watch Metalocalypse?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know how like they be doing spoofs to people and they be like, Neil Massey, is Neil Massey such and such in the street begging for change? And he just walk around with his guitar, change, give me some money. And he's like, you, food? I used to be a fucking top platinum guitarist and shit. And then we do an interview with him, like, what's going on? What made you hit rock bottom? Why are you out here, you're begging for your change and, you're such and such. And he talks about how he's trying to get this new guitar. And we're like, what happened to all the earnings that you made? Like, what happened? Did you smoke or gamble away? And then the music stops. And he goes, hell no, I still got that at the bank account in Switzerland. I just want more money. And it was like, damn, yeah. Like something, like it's like a twist that you don't expect. I can, I'm going to throw that up in a minute. Neil, did you say what food you ate? You and both of you?
Sorry, what did you say? What
food did you eat? Like absolutely repulsive.
I'm trying to think. Brussels sprouts.
What?
I'm sorry, I just don't like.
Dude, I shoved up some mean Brussels sprouts. Not gonna lie.
I would say probably. Yeah, either that.
And cabbage had sex and had a baby. It is amazing.
Really, I just like. For me, it's like they always just smell like farts. For me,
Cooked Brussels sprouts smell like farts.
I haven't had okay. I've yet to have a good Brussels sprout. Maybe something can change my mind. But like I haven't had good Brussels sprouts yet so far.
All right. Someone's gonna have to turn you over one day. Heartbent.
Yeah.
I get it. That's Heartbent sucks. That's like a thing. I went, oh no, hate speech. No.
No.
That was me.
Yeah. I don't know why I just looked at the comment board. Food you can't live without. You pick two. Like you're gonna eat this shit for the next month or two. I don't fucking care if you get tired.
Pasta and pizza for me.
What kind of pasta? Be specific.
That's where it's kind of interesting. I like any type of Italian cuisine. So like fettuccine alfredo, like pasta carbonara, like I'm trying to think what other pasta dishes, like spaghetti meatballs, classic, like macaroni.
Yeah, that's all I need right there. You want to break into my email accounts? Just know the words pizza.
Yeah, and also pizza for sure. Like pizza and pasta, I could not live without.
Yep. I got like 8 friends that's going to think they're wise asses and can actually get into my fucking account with resetting it with the word pizza. Like I didn't change that 10 years ago. I know exactly who they are. Hey, yo, bro, I hacked your account. No, you didn't. Not me, bitch. Sorry, that was something else. Ooh, you. Fake dish you can't live without. 2 dishes. You have to eat this shit for 2 months straight.
Me?
Yeah.
Ramen and I'm gonna say salad just so I don't get fat.
That's smart. Every college student is having nightmares right now when you say ramen. Like they're going through like withdrawals and shit.
I mean like the bougie ramen like you get at the restaurants.
What? All
That's
right,
my
yeah.
shit, bro. That's my shit.
What about you, L?
Like 2 specific dishes.
Yeah. It don't have to be really specific. It could just be like chicken. Like I don't care how it's cooked. Or you could be like, corn. It doesn't matter which way.
I don't know. Sorry, that's my cat. I'm a big pasta girl. I love pasta.
I'm a big pasta girl.
I like pasta. Oh, I'm sorry. I might have to agree with Foams on salad because, like, I love salad. It's very versatile.
I fuck with salad.
You know, you won't get fat. You can prepare it several different ways.
I fuck with salad heavy. I don't eat it. I should. Richie, I saw you on my Instagram post when I was doing the double chin, and you were like, "That's gonna be you when you're on tour and you just eat cheeseburgers."
Yo, I was like, yo, okay, so look, straight up, when you guys said salad, I'm like, you guys got your shit together because, dude, when I hit 23, I started to get fat, bro. Like, my face was skinnier than fucking Neil's. Dude, you on tour and you and then you get older and it's like fucking, I picture legendary vocalist and guitarist Foams. And, like, you're like that and shit. The double chin.
Really?
A lot of people let that COVID shit get to them. But you guys, obviously, you were too young, which is good. Yeah, there you go. It's like, who is that? Oh, my God. You're celebrity. You're the girl that has a celebrity crush on you. When she sees that photo, one day, like, you come back, Foams is back. She's like, oh, my God, what? She's like, I'm going to see the photo. And her friend says it. She's going to be like, she's going to start tweeting about how she's fucking Heartbent. Huh?
Heartbent got fat. I used to be kind of fat. Neil met me when I was fat.
You actually, like, lost weight?
Yeah, I lost weight.
That's good. I wish I could go down, but I be fooling myself. I had a few people tell me, like, dude, I went from like 130 to 165, but when I was younger, this old dude kept telling me, when you get older, all that shit's going to go away that fast, metabolism. And like, they don't go away completely, but you do up the weight. And like, I was like, I went to like, scale down. But over time, when COVID hit, I didn't do this for a while. And instead of me not having no facial hair and just some of this, I noticed it. So like, long story short, I was like, all right, well, instead of trying to be slim again, work on your stomach and just kind of keep, because basically I got bigger. But at the same time, when you get bigger, depending on how you get bigger, your workout habits or like, you kind of like as a dude, I guess you can say, you grow into like this, I'm like, oh shit, I got like these shoulders and, and all of that. So I'm like, okay, so next step, I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, I'm going to go get a bunch of those like rock tattoos and shit. So I look all fucking extra dope. I'm at the beach. I'm like, what's up? What's up? You lift?
Oh.
Hey, bro, you lift? Nice. What you benching? Bro, I'm benching 240.
Benching your mom.
Oh!
I'm just kidding. I'm not
Wait,
benching.
What, bro? What? What'd you say to me, bro? What?
Oh, what amount of that? The tussle.
All right, favorite video game to play?
God of War.
GTA.
Minecraft.
Okay, I don't have God of War because I'm an Xbox user. No, I have PC. Isn't God of War on PC?
I think it's just PlayStation.
Oh, fuck you guys. I haven't played Minecraft yet, but that GTA 5 I have right here. Like, I could fire that shit up and show you. Like, I love killing people and just, I'll steal a bunch of cars and make a barrier and shit, and then get some people in the middle, and then get a few cops. There'll be mayhem, right? I take the codes off, put the cars that I already stole back in order because I can't steal them again, and then I get them over there, and I just do shit like throwing bombs and shooting a grenade. I get, like, fucking crazy in that game. I love it.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Neil, you ever played a game around somebody, and they look at you like Are you okay? Like, you know?
Yeah.
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 Here you go. Just like that. Fuck yeah. Minecraft. You watched South Park, Al?
Yeah.
Did you see the Minecraft episode? You got to build a castle. To build a castle, you have to build a wall. To build a wall, you gotta know how. You didn't see that episode?
Mm-mm.
You gotta watch it. It's really funny as shit. Basically, the kids are blocking murder porn on TV for the adults, and the adults acting like kids. Like, that's not fair, Stan. And then in order to get through, it goes, how do you tame a horse? And they don't know the answer to it, and I still fucking don't. So then the adults find this young kid who's teaching adults underground in the basement like it's illegal how to like play Minecraft, and he's teaching them. So they learn how to play Minecraft so they can unlock the codes. It's a really good episode. You'll like it.
All right, Richie, let's talk about movies.
Yeah, that's fine. I was gonna say
Oh,
easier.
There's
Go
a
ahead.
phenomenal movie that you need to see, Rich.
We have a movie that we're trying to
Movie?
a phenomenal movie.
Phenomenal. movie.
No.
We're spreading the word.
We're
on
spreading
it.
the word just as much as you
Not
spread
two
the brand.
girls, one cup, is it?
What?
What?
It's not two girls, one cup, is it?
No.
No.
That's a-
it's
It's
worse.
a short video.
It's a short
not
film.
worse.
It's not a
No, have you
great
seen Two Girls, One Cup?
a
Yes, I have.
masterpiece.
It's not worse.
How you gonna show me?
This movie is called The Greasy Strangler.
All right, nice. Listen.
These three members of Heartbent are very big fans.
I'm a huge fan.
Austin hates it. Elle's acting
does.
like she doesn't like it right now because we're live, but like she's like,
No,
"Guys,
I
let's
like
watch The
it.
Greasy
It's
Strangler."
just I wasn't expecting this to be brought up on the podcast.
Wait, what is it about? Is it horror or thriller?
It's basically a love triangle
The love-
between a father, a son, and a hootie tootie disco cutie named Janet.
Hootie, tootie, disco cute.
Keep going.
A feastable queen, if you would.
A feast.
Peaceable clean. That means she looked very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. You watch
Very
Borat?
nice.
You watch Borat? How much?
Yeah, fuck yeah. Dude, I used to rip that shit through Target all the time. I had the fucking entire, not the entire staff, but like the ETL, the bosses. They're like, Richard, did you such and such? I go, yes. He goes, very nice, very nice. Everybody in Target's world was very nice.
Not so much for this one.
Not so much for this.
Not so much for, very nice. How much?
Very nice.
Like all of that shit.
King of the Castle.
Me and my boy Slipback are looking somewhere to pop our pink asses unite tonight. You know what I'm saying? Bitch ass niggas. Ski search. Oh shit. They're gonna ban me. We're on YouTube. It's such and such. Ski. Hurry up, niggas. He would have been like, how do I say what's up? He go, how do I say hello? What's up with it? They taught him everything. Yo, he walked in that J with his underwear folded out and his things down. That shit was hilarious. Damn, sorry. You brought that up. You guys got to go look up the wiki or like the articles about it. All the shit that he got into and the trouble he got into, especially when he was in like overseas. They had this lawyer on standby that they'll call out of the blue. This is a situation. Da 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 da. What do we do? And the lawyer's just freaking losing this shit. Like they had 2-3 close calls where he almost got like locked up. Like the shit was crazy. The shit that they did when he was acting like, you know, flamboyant and gay, and they was sitting there in the, like, I don't know what country that was, and they were mean bugging the shit out of him. And then the next minute, you know, he's running. That was a shit right there.
Bro, I love shit like the Eric Andre show where they just like fuck with like random people out in public. It's hilarious.
And Impractical Jokers. That's a good show.
Yeah, Practical Jokers. Anybody on YouTube really. Like just,
Yeah. Well, oh yeah, that's the age. I was a big Viva La Band fan.
yeah. Jackass,
Yeah,
like old school Jackass.
Old
Yeah.
school. Say it again. Old school Jackass. Just a
Yes,
simple there with a shitty ass VHS camera.
Yes, sir. That shit's
Yeah.
hard.
That shit is, bro. Viva La Band was the best shit ever. Like that's the life I dreamed of. Waking up and bugging it, like driving my wife crazy one day because Clom's over and knocking a fucking wall down, and we're gonna make it skateboard. Like I still to this day, I'm gonna move some one day and piss off the homeowners association. If I don't, that's like bucket list shit. You know what I mean? Jump out of a plane. Nah, fuck that. Piss off the HOA. And as they try to, I'll be rich hopefully. As they try to get me out, I throw so much money, like they're mad, and I like go behind their back and do some things for the other neighbors. So the head bitch in charge doesn't have traction at the meeting. They all vote to like give me another chance, but in the process, I'll have like the kids involved. And I'm gonna do everything that I can do to undermine the shit out of them and prolong my eviction.
You are evicted.
Yeah.
That's what they'll say.
Yeah. And even then, I would do what I did with the last place. Leave them a nice gift. Nothing crazy. Just a bunch of computers in a box that doesn't have an actual bottom, and you don't find that out until you pick it up to get rid of it. I wasn't going to put that shit in the trash. Okay, so what else do you want to talk about? You got some questions? I got more shit, but you guys can take away.
No, keep asking. Yeah, we got some music stuff we'd like to talk about, but if you got more questions, keep them
I
coming.
have that on there. So let's blaze through this. PC or Mac?
Mac.
Would you rather iPhone and continue
both right now?
Yeah, I'm currently using both. So my laptop is
access? Okay, so
My-
better question. Go ahead.
I was
No,
gonna
go
say
ahead.
my laptop is a MacBook because just out of all the laptops I was looking into, a MacBook was the best for what I wanted to do, and I also wanted something to be able to use Logic Pro X on for mobile recording. But for my at-home computer, I have a PC because I built it, and with Mac you can't really like customize it as much as you want to. I used to be pretty big into gaming. So I built it so that way I could both support gaming and also music production because I do music production as well. So yeah, I built myself a nice beefy computer that could handle all the shit that I wanted to do. With Mac computers, you just can't customize them that much.
Kicking the shit out of Minecraft, ain't you? Fucking Mac settings.
Huh?
No, I said you kicking the shit out of Minecraft, Mac settings.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Nice. See, okay, so you all got Androids and iPhones, right?
There's iPhones. We all got
We all got
iPhones.
iPhones.
That was the wrong question. You said both for PC or Mac. All right, so look, would you rather have you guys have iPhones, right?
Yeah.
Would you rather have the top-notch Android phone on the market, okay? And you make $100,000 a year after taxes, clean, but you cannot fucking touch an iPhone, right?
Yeah.
Or would you rather keep your iPhone and just like still have whatever money you have now?
I would take the Android. I'm not on my phone a whole lot. I don't really care to use my phone a whole lot. I only really use it for like so that way people can contact me. And like I'm not really on social media a whole lot. I don't really play games on my phone or anything. It's handy to have it, but I don't really rely on it, so I couldn't really care what phone I have. If I was making $100,000 a year, having the nicest Android, I would easily do it.
I know somebody right now that are trying to reason with that shit, even though I clearly gave this one or the other, and that's good because you said the most key things. My phone doesn't fucking run me, and that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Neil,
What
what
about
about you?
I probably do the same thing, $100,000, but I do like. I guess I've never ever used an Android, so it would be definitely a learning curve. With the iPhone, it's kind of just like I've used that pretty much all my life with Apple products and stuff like that. So it'd be an easier adjustment just using an iPhone. But like for the $100,000 a year, no taxes, I'd use the Android.
What guitar are you gonna buy first?
Probably another Gibson Les Paul.
All right, that's your thing.
And then
What about
probably
you?
like
Go ahead.
And then probably a nice big Marshall stack with like 412 Marshall cabinets. I wouldn't load them in myself. I'd pay people to
Marshall
load them.
cabinet? Yeah, that's the way to go. You said
The
you would build it.
I said I'm gonna pay people to lift them in my house. I'm not gonna have enough money to pay people to lift them up for me. Yeah.
Dude, we just got paid $1,000 for the job. What happened? We got paid $1,000 for like 10 minutes. What was it? You know fucking Neil Massey from Heartbent? Yeah, what? He paid us just to move his fucking amps. He wants us to come twice a week when he moves it up and downstairs. Hell yeah. Like imagine you meet a guy, you go, okay, hold on. What his name? They go, so Andy Burr, say his name.
Andy
He's
Buse.
so he like you find out that like you meet you know you're dating this guy, right? He goes, so what do you do for a living? Oh, I just do like 1 or 2 things a week, make some money. It's no big deal. I'm kind of like an entrepreneur. You're like, so what do you do then? He goes, I carry amps up and downstairs for Andy Barasic twice a week, and like that's pretty much it. He pays me $1,000 each time. It's like $8,000 in a month. You're like, what? You're bullshit.
I feel like money is money.
Yeah, but like the job, like Andy, you're like, yo, you're like, let me get. Oh shit, laptop's about to die. Would you get him to bring you like? Would you be like, hey yo, see if you can get some gear? And like he's like, all right, what kind of gear you want? Or what do you want? If I can just, he's like, he's cool as shit. He just gives us stuff and signs it. And you're like, I want you to get me this. What would it be?
Him.
Oh shit.
Him.
All right. Well, I think that would fall into kidnapping. I think that created a ruckus. She said him. Okay, but you can't have him. You can get the next best thing. What is that? And that is limbs.
Oh, damn. Fuck if I know. I don't know. I honestly don't even know a whole lot about him. I just think he's hot.
All right. So I mean, just hoodie then, right?
Sure. We'll go with the hoodie.
Hoodie works. Yeah. I like hoodies. Music stuff. Where we got this? All right, sweet. Your next shows, right? What your next shows, right? Okay, I got something up here. We got what's that? Maryland Day Fest. That's March the 25th, and then so Maryland Day Fest. That's just literally one day.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, that sounds
one
dope.
day there's a bunch of bands. I've actually been working with Transcendent Events to help set it up. So I've been like taking like there's like the promotional items that the bands are like supplying, like their photos, videos, social media links, and I've just been collecting them all, putting them on a spreadsheet for Kevin. So it's a bunch of bands. It's gonna be cool. I'm not gonna say a lot about it because I don't know if it's fully been announced yet. I know like we've posted about it, but I don't know if they've like fully released everything that's going on. So I don't want to talk too much about it.
That's totally cool. Makes sense. And then we got Cafe 6. Isn't this where I met you guys at? Cafe 611.
Yep.
Yeah. I can't wait for that. I'm gonna what's that? I gotta look at that date, make sure nothing crazy's happening, but I doubt it. And I'm pretty sure I should make that show. That's the flyer for it. So you guys are second line there. Wait, where's your name? Yeah, that is your name. What's that?
Yeah,
Kaluna? What kind of bands are those? Like, what's the music? What's the subgenre or genre? I guess you would say. Obviously, headbanging shit. But like, what exactly? Do you know?
I haven't fully listened to everyone yet. I know the band Kaluna is like, I think they're like metalcore. I think it's just like a vague metal night for the most part. I've listened to them and I've listened to Cannon Hill. I just got like metal vibes.
All right, dope. And we got the Depot. I feel like I've been there before. I'm trying to think.
It's right next to Metro Gallery where you saw us the other day.
I don't think I've done that. So I think I know the name because it's on a flyer for the. I got the on the website. It's a flyer for the website, but maybe I didn't actually. I don't think I've been. I've only been to Zen West and there. Those are the only places. Oh no! Wait a minute. I've been to a place in Baltimore, but it's small. Dang it! Wait a minute.
It's small, no stage. It's kind of like a dive bar. It's just a big room.
It's on the floor, like the stage is a floor. Hold on, wait. So were you guys Throw Down Syndicate at? Damn it! I'm trying to figure out what that place was I went to. It's like floor. It's like a back where people would smoke and tables and stuff.
Oh, I think I think I know what you're talking about. I think you're talking about this place in DC.
No. I'm thinking Baltimore, right? Because I remember when we. No. I'm thinking. I'm thinking Baltimore for sure, but I gotta look at when a Throw Down Syndicate show. I don't think y'all was in that show. I think this was like a bunch of like ultra brutal death metal style stuff, just like going on and shit. Right. I love that shit, but
Yeah, that's just hard.
that night it was loud as shit.
Yeah.
All right,
The Deep
smooth.
is cool, man. It's like a hole in the wall, but like I think it'll be fun to play there because like I'm all about crowd energy and like you're right there with the crowd. So like that shit's gonna be fucking crazy.
Yeah, definitely. So talk to me about this. This
That
is a dope flyer.
That one's gonna be crazy. So Love Joust is this place in Mechanicsburg, PA. We played there a couple times. Really nice venue, big ass stage, great food. I don't drink, but I hear the beer is great. We're opening for some like big ass bands. Like all those bands playing have like hundreds of thousands, if not like millions of listeners on Spotify. Like we're playing first. So I'm a little worried about how many people are gonna be there, but it should be fucking crazy.
Got you. All right, nice. Good to know. Good to know. Ooh, before I ask some more questions, I want to show these shots from. I think these are probably some of my favorite. I guess. I wasn't on my Super A game, but I mean, the shit looks good. This is L getting her. What were you doing? Were you like on the amp? Were you on your switch pedals by then, or were you tuning up?
Oh, I have no idea. I don't know when that was taken. I know it was taken at Metro, but I have no idea what I was doing.
Oh wait, the sound girl's on the stage, so maybe it's when you were like just setting up.
Yeah,
she was setting up, but I didn't know if her hand was on the guitar or her pedals.
Not sure. I might be adjusting my pedals. I might be tuning. I'm not too sure.
All right, there go phone.
I look stupid. I hate pictures of me.
I wonder how far into the show that was. They sweated out. Yo, you're Misfits. You know that shit's been my ringtone since COVID.
What, Misfits?
Yeah, I'm trying to think what song it is. Damn it, how do I know what song? Call my cell phone. I don't even know what the goddamn song is. If you want to scream, scream with me. No, it's not that. It's
if you want to scream, scream with me.
American Psycho?
It's Jackass. Not that one. It's no, actually, I got one better. Hold on.
American Psycho?
No, Hybrid Theory.
Oh yeah, that's just hard.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, there we go. I had that. During COVID, during COVID, right before COVID happened, a year before, I got kicked out of my apartment after like 4 or 5 years. They didn't want the money; they just want to be gone. And my cat got injured, my car got hit. I couldn't make money, and my girlfriend left me. And I was heartbent.
That's a hard time, dude.
Yeah, dude.
You're heartbent.
How the fuck I got through it, man? I kept smiling.
Damn.
But during that time when I was staying in this place, right? I stopped skating when I was younger, and then started again, and then stopped. And basically, this time around, I came back to realizing through all that heartbreak, there was key things that kept your shit together. Friends, keep them no matter what, and hang out as much. And then number 2, friends. That was the only thing that skating. When it became the skating and rock and roll, like I got back into like the old shit. I just completely forgot about it. Like, and when I did think about her, instead of having those fucked up feelings and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was good to go. Like, I didn't give a shit. And like, that was a song that was like prominent. Like, that said, go out there, have fun and skate. Like, I was, trying to live it up the best of the situation. But no, I love that shit. I didn't realize that on a shirt until like now. I didn't realize when I had it. I was like, wait, what? I had like the wristband and shit, but I lost it. I took it off and some kid fucking took it. And then you can never find that thing again. Austin be back there slamming drums, dude. He
Austin's
just be banging the shit out of him. Yeah.
Austin's a disgusting drummer in the best way possible.
Yeah. Nephews on stage and shit rocking out. I'm like, oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, dude, I'm so happy we get Lucas to do that.
And you guys, crowd surfing. Here, so look, now here's something. Here's the epicness in this photo. Naturally, as a photographer, I didn't have something right to get the photo better, right? But it's art and it looks good as shit. So who gives a fuck? That shit looks like fire. Like you look at this photo. Yeah, like you think about all your favorite rock stars from when you were younger that you saw these epic photos, and that's what goes through my head when I'm on a stage. I go, this shit looks so good. Like, this is the shit that you used to watch all the time and admire. Like, you're sitting on stage. Like, some people like straight up, they go, these cool local bands. No, you guys are epic. This is shit in the making. And I wouldn't even say that because to me, you guys are fucking as awesome, as epic as any band that sells out every show. You feel me? And I'm just like, man, these kids are here. They're going to be the ones when they're like 15, 16, 17, 19, talking about going to Heartbent fucking shows when they were like 8 and shit. Like, that shit's epic. It's like history in the making. Like, the booming sound that comes back to Baltimore, that all, you know, like, that's why I got Headbangers Ball, because I want, if I create this and get it going, I want magazine give them a reason to go, we got this small company doing all this stuff and getting articles and traction. Who are these fucking bands? Send somebody down there. And now the Baltimore Sun or Baltimore or Washington Post, you know, Philadelphia, they sending people in to come and do media and cover shit, you know? I'm trying to like inflame it, throw some flames on it and make it really big, you know?
Yeah, bro. That's good.
Those photos are epic as shit. Like, that's everything that I saw when I was like, Neil, you know I'm an Alexi fanboy. Like, every photo that I look at Alexi, I'm just on the internet, just listening to music, scrolling through photos of this fucking Finnish rock star. Like, I fucking love this guy. I fucking love him. He's amazing. He's amazing. You know, like, same shit right there. So I hope you guys realize that. Like, the shit is epic.
Bro, something I think that I'm very jealous about from Neil is every picture of Neil on stage is fucking awesome. I look at pictures of me on stage, I'm like, God damn it, dude, I look like an idiot. But every picture of Neil, L2, fire.
We're dressed all down and shit. You gotta dress with us.
It's not even that, it's my face, dude. It's not even my clothing, it's my face. I don't like how my face looks.
All right. Okay, so as you talk, keep on chatting. I'm actually loading a few in. I got like an outpost. Okay, here we go. So what we got right there. Okay, already have that. That was a good photo. It was really dope.
Yeah,
like that angle that you're looking at, you typically get that. Typically, somebody will be playing acoustic guitar, like they'll have the guitar like that, and it'll look like that, like the girl from Silver Sun Pickups or some shit. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Boom.
I like that picture.
Yeah, you see the lights in the background?
Yeah, that's hard. You can see the glitter on my face that Sam put on too. I think that's funny.
Yeah. I can see it. That was the outpost.
That shit's hard.
Yeah, there we go. Look, I said I was gonna show that originally, but I said let me do a few of these. This one right here with your phones is actually that's pretty dope. Like, I mean, you got your double chin going on, but that's fine, bro. That's you, man.
Yeah, dude. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I hate pictures of me from concerts because I'm sweaty with the double chin. I just look weird as fuck. Neil's gonna take that picture and make a meme out of it. I guarantee it.
Oh shit! You guys be doing that?
Yeah, we meme each other hard.
Hold on. So
I made a whole meme compilation video of our live performance of all the fuck ups and shit. I made a whole compilation. It's on YouTube. Of Heartbent live, like funny moments. I made a video compilation of it.
And like 70% of them are of me being an idiot. Because I'm just.
Oh shit! Your next video that you guys when you get it shot, music video, whatever, or like music video. I got like a bunch. So I'm about to use like some really nice camera equipment. You know, got new shit coming in. GoPro. I'm gonna have a GoPro that whole mount and suction kit and shit, right? Okay. Or chest thing or head or something. I want a POV. You guys, each song somebody gets a POV. We'll put it on Neil's head. Phone, we'll try to do chest, but invert it so it's facing you. The bass guitar is big enough to have it like, you know what I mean? Like I want to do a few of those and just see how that shit goes, and like use that in the footage in the cut. Freaking POV angle or first person view. Oh, you know what? I never answered your question earlier. I fucking love Call of Duty. I like Sonic. I love Call of Duty. I'm picky as shit. There's games that I do like, but sometimes I just don't play them as much. But I fucking love Call of Duty. I'm into Battlefield, but I'm picky when it comes to Battlefield games because I didn't play it for a long time. So I just got 2022. And yeah. But Sonic and Tony Hawk Underground 2 is my all-time favorite. Sonic Adventure 2, I think is the greatest shit in the world. And Tony Hawk's Underground 2, I think that game is the greatest shit in the world. GameCube, 2004, homies. That shit was awesome. That's all I was into. Ooh, Valentine's Day. What did that go like for you guys yesterday?
I spent Valentine's Day with my guitars.
Well, I thought you was gonna say guitar, but I did it too with my car. I'm getting her a new spoiler and a fucking intake just because. That's my bitch, Amy.
Yeah, I was on a work trip in Richmond. I got my girl. Well, actually, it's funny. I had Elle get her like a little flower and like some food. And then I haven't paid Elle back yet, but I will shortly.
Yeah, you will. What are your goals band wise? Like, what is your next stop? Like, we're on that path to do this, and we're like a few stops away from the train station.
I would say, well, there's some long-term goals that we're all trying to hit, which is like I think we're trying to get past being. I mean, we got past being semi like a local act, but we're trying to get to be like more of like a regional, like a solidifier, a spot as like a regional touring band with like some pull all over the United States.
Yeah, we just want to grow our fan base because like we definitely have like a decent fan base in Baltimore, but that's because we're from around here. Like we get our friends to come, we get our family to come. Then like we do have fans now, which I think is fucking crazy. But like we want to be able to have a draw like we had at Metro the other night. We want to have that every show. We want to have that in DC. We want to have that in Virginia. We want to have that in New Jersey. We want to have that everywhere we play. Because we played like for every good show like that last show. There's like 10 fucking shows where we just played to just the bands, or like we played to nobody, or like we open and there's nobody there, and then a lot of people come later on. Like some people see that and they're like, holy shit, Heartbent's like on the rise. Like we work hard, but like that show hopefully representative of how we're going going to be in the future, but that's not a solid reflection of how the past 2 years have been.
Gotcha. Yeah, definitely. You should maybe you should hit like, all right, so long story short, we'll chat later, whatever you want, about doing a street team thing and getting the area. Here's the key things. You find a couple of skaters, especially in DC, I don't know how it is up there, find a couple of skaters that love your shit, give them a bunch of fucking stickers and shit, and say, get this out there with QR codes. Like, I got you. Marketing, yeah, I got like a bunch of ideas. We'll talk about that later about executing it. But yeah, what you just said, because you just get a little bit of you got traction, more than enough. And then it's just like popping up in a few places. And I'm talking about like taking stickers and like bus stops. They're going to take them down, but who gives a shit? Good enough with a QR code. And like just like simple shit that goes to the human brain. Like obviously you see tons of ads and you don't give a shit about like looking at it, right? And you put something on there where it goes Heartbent, something with the QR code, and you goes, scan it. Just try it for 10 seconds. It won't hurt. You're waiting for the fucking bus anyways, and somebody might go, all right, whatever. And then if like 20, 30 people in a day listen to you on Spotify and follow, then boom, maybe like 5 will tell somebody, and they're like, before you know it, it's brought out.
Yeah, dude. And like something I do, I made these business cards for us. I probably gave you one at one point, but literally I pass these out like fucking candy on Halloween.
Boom.
Like,
yeah. Bet.
Like, it's definitely helped us a good bit. I actually just got a call today. I put them up in a Guitar Center. Sorry, Al. And some dude literally called me today, and he was like, "Yo, I saw your business card at Guitar Center. When's your next show?" And then I was like, "Oh, sick, dude. Like, you'll be surprised. Like, just by doing shit like that. Like, and like we have stickers. Like, I put a bunch of these up in Richmond when I was there the other day. Like, you never know who's gonna see what."
You see it?
What?
The sticker.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, actually, you're not on the camera anymore. I can't see you.
You can't see me?
No, sir.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I made you guys big.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, those are the new ones. Austin just made those for us, actually.
Boys, I love this shit. I was like, now, where am I going to put it? That's like the hardest part. Where am I going to put this fucking sticker? I want it here. I want it there, everywhere. Why did he give me one? Why did he give me 50? That piece
if you want more stickers, just come to the next show. I'll give you a bunch.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm putting that shit everywhere. I'm going to give it to a couple of kids. Like, here, when you get a chance, listen to Heartbent. And that's Heart, and then it's B-E-N-T, okay? And that's some other bullshit that fucking Google corrects me on every single fucking time.
It's always heartbeat, bro. We're not heartbeat. Like
Sick of it.
we made our own word. It's trademarked.
Is it?
Right.
I think so. If we
Is
have
it,
a
it should be
copyright, I think
tracked. It should be trademarked or something with our LLC.
I think since we
No, it's I checked it. It's trademarked.
Really?
we own the word.
Don't be like, is it? Next time, go with the flow because there's assholes that'll go run and do it. That's all. That's why I was like, okay. So, but no. So, okay. I'm only going to ask that question. Fuck that. Inspiration. Go ahead. No, your leaders. Okay. When we talk about, I think I asked earlier about. Oh no. I didn't ask for inspiration. Inspiration, bass playing and singing.
Well, it's funny because most of my inspirations don't even come from anything that like matches with our genre. My big inspirations that I really like are I like 90s grunge. My favorite bands, even though they don't exactly fall in 90s grunge, I love Queens of the Stone Age. And I love Them Crooked Vultures. Honestly, the bass playing from Them Crooked Vultures, John Paul Jones, that's what I go for, except I try to make it fit Heartbent a little more. It's funny, people always ask me who my favorite bassist is, and I always say John Paul Jones, and they're like, really? And I'm like, oh, not the way that you think.
Wait, John Paul Jones is, help me out.
John Paul Jones is the bassist from Led Zeppelin, but there was this super group called Them Crooked Vultures that had Josh Homme from Queens of the Stone Age, Dave Grohl from Nirvana, Foo Fighters, and Alan Johannes on bass from Led Zeppelin. And then they also had a fill-in guitarist, Alan did I say Alan Johannes?
Yeah.
Fuck, I said Alan Johannes. John Paul Jones from Zeppelin on bass, and then Alan Johannes as guitar. He's also been in Queens of the Stone Age.
Yo, I did not know Dave Grohl. One day I was watching Nirvana, Smell Like Teen Spirit, right? And I mean, when you're younger, you don't know like band player names and shit. In my defense, I sit there, right, and I see the drummer playing. And I said, "Is that Dave Grohl?" And I said, "Wait, what the fuck?" And I went back and looked on YouTube because it was on TV, and then I Wikipedia and I just said Dave Grohl Nirvana and said, "Get the fuck out of here!" Like I had no clue. And I just made this discovery like not even like 3 years ago, 3 or 4, like something like 3 or 4 years ago. And my friend was like, "Dude, that's Dave Grohl." He's like, "What?" I was like, "I never noticed that." To be fair, when Teen Spirit came out, it was 94 maybe or 93. I was like 3 years old. What the hell did I do? Yeah. So by the time I just said that to somebody at my job, he was like, "Yeah, man, back in '86." I was like, I wasn't even born.
Yeah. Imagine how I feel.
Yeah. I mean, look, when Nirvana broke up, okay, most people my age, if you got into like this matters of music, bro, at 7 or 8, Nirvana were already broken up by then. So like you didn't catch it, but if you were of age kid, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Off my ass. Oh, I love Queens of the Stone Age. Quotes, whatever. I used to watch No One Knows all the time. Like I'm just sitting on the TV watching, and I want to see the same thing each time. I want to see this fucking kid get hit. Huh?
Dave Grohl was the drummer for that song. That whole album, he did drums on.
Are you shitting me?
I'm not shitting you. For Songs for the Deaf, Dave Grohl did.
Oh, I love Little Sister too. That was one of my favorite fucking songs that summer. Yeah, that groove is fucking awesome. And I was a teenage boy. There's a girl dancing in the background in the silhouette, so of course I like it. And I think that was Neil on guitar or whatever. No, it wasn't fast enough. That wasn't Neil. Ooh, that brings me to a question for you. Is it true that you taught Yngwie Malmsteen how to play guitar?
Yeah,
not a chance. No, not a chance.
Well, that's the word on the street.
Yeah, Google it. It's a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
There's there's video evidence. It was very exclusive.
Bullshit artists.
But here's the thing. You guys
very
guitar.
Is he alive?
Huh?
Is he alive?
Yngwie, he's still alive. Yeah, he's just really.
when you guys go big, all right, I'm gonna just pop out of nowhere one day. I'm gonna try to convince them to do like this Dave Chappelle skit, but in reverse. What Charlie Murphy and shit talking about what you call, but in reverse, and they'd be like, so is it? We will mic him up. So like, is it true that Neil Mounts taught you how to play the guitar? Yeah, it's true, but nobody knew that. I never told none of the promoters and shit. I wanted my money. I blacklisted them for like 40 years, and shit like, dude, just do this whole bit where like this kid taught me how to play guitar well before where he was born, but you go with it and you make it serious, like it's not a joke. People. You know how many people be so fucking confused and run to Google? Neil Mount teach Ingrid Mounts to me, like, and I'm thinking like, nah. And then the rumors come out, yeah, he got that fucking Andy Milonopoulos disease where he doesn't age. And then your new Wikipedia page says you're like fucking 89 and shit. Neil Mount says 89, and like the birthday's wrong and shit. Yeah, that right there.
Not the Andy Milonopoulos disease.
You gotta think about doing shit like that, because if you do shit like that and float around TikTok the right way, people will be confused and they'll go and find who it is, and they'll eventually figure out it's a joke, but then they'll be like, oh my God, I love that song.
I love that
like,
song.
My favorite part. Whatever song they go and listen to, most likely False Hope. I cannot get that song out of my fucking head. It's literally in my head. Like Your Lies, followed by hers, followed by Neil going, and then like, down, that shit runs through my head. Whenever I hear that song, it runs through my head for days. When I sat here and edited it, I just kept stopping it. Like, you're editing. So, yeah, you know what editing's like the entire fucking day. There's no way in hell I don't know this song. Like, I know exactly, like, the flow. I love that song. That's a really good song. You guys kick the ass on that one.
I forget that song sometimes. I'm not gonna lie.
False Hope.
Yeah, sometimes when we went to go play it, I would just be like, "Fuck, how does this song go again?"
Yeah, we like to forget that song exists, even though it's our most popular song on Spotify right now.
So that's something I used to worry about when I used to make songs, right? I used to fucking make a lot of songs, and I would get worried that I forget my song on stage one day.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, times where we've played like old songs that we haven't played in a while. Like, I can't remember what show it was. I think it might have been. Oh, definitely. We've played Molly before after a while of not playing it, and I didn't remember how to play it until like 2/3 of the way through. But we were playing, I think, Redemption. I think we played it for the pop punk show, and we did, or the what was it? November 18th at Zen West, where we did like a lot of pop punk stuff. And I don't think we really practiced it. And I completely forgot how to play the song. And I didn't remember how to play it until Neil's solo. And then by that point, we only had maybe 2 more parts left in it.
Yeah.
So that was a little bit of a fumble.
I can confidently say, with the amount of times when I've forgotten songs that we're going to play in a set, I've never forgotten the solos, though. When the solos come up, I always remember that.
Fuck no. I'll forget some of my songs. I will not forget those solos at all. Yeah. You can't. You spent a lot of time on those fucking tunes. Shit, I got one solo that I made when I was half drunk. Best fucking song I ever made. That was the Heartbreak song. I made 3 of them. First, it was like, I asked you and whatever, and you lied to me and you fucked me up. You bitch, I hate you, raw. And then the next song was, the next song was the last song before I moved out. It was like my inspiration song or whatever, where I'm kicking ass and I feel a little bit better. It still fucks me up a bit, but I know I'll be okay and I'll eventually get through it. And then I got to make a most recent song, which was I Got Over You, and you popped the fuck up, manipulated, lied, and disappeared to me, bitch. I want to burn your feet if I ever catch you in public. Kind of song, if that makes sense. It's a Dave Chappelle joke. It's like, I'll burn your feet. Yeah. But yeah, so, oh my gosh, yeah. That's that one. I made, actually during COVID, I made another ultra brutal death metal style song. And but so Neil, both of you guys, when you play guitar and it's a really fast song and you try to come in, sometimes you're like, fuck, I can't get something right. This beat's super technical. And then you go, just play something slower, slow the fuck down. And you just play something slow and it grooves. That was that song. So, okay, Napalm Death?
Yeah.
So I did a Napalm Death, like a Barney Graham or whatever his name is, and Mitch Harrison, Trace of Filth, with the song where they go back and forth. He goes, and Mitch is like, rah, rah, rah. I basically did it like that, where it's like heavy vocals followed by something a bit, and it's the same rhythm. The only difference is I go higher up with the higher voice, like, you know, 1 or 2 octaves up. And that shit's slam, bro. I love them, James. Some lyrics are fucking dark, but, you know, dark lyrics make money, right?
I couldn't tell you.
You say you couldn't tell.
We don't make any money.
Yeah, easy. I mean, you get shows and stuff. We'll talk about that promoter shit later.
Yeah, we don't make money. Our producers make money. And that's what it's like being in a local band.
Oh, shit.
Producers make money, and the people that make our merch make money.
And the bookers make money.
And the bookers make money. We make a little, but we don't even make it. It just goes right back to them.
Yeah, literally. Like we made money from the show the other night. It was the most money we've ever made from a show. And not any of us saw a cent from it. Because like it just
I
goes
sold
right
$10
back to
in gas money, though, not to brag.
Oh, yeah, I owe you $10 for gas.
Backstage, but whoever, he was like, when I came to get my bags, and I already said, you did really, really good. And like, you was counting out. In my mind, I was just like, I wanted to record this shit and like, counting that bag. Look, counting that fucking bag. Because you know, at the end of the show, I was like, it sounded like it was a good show. I didn't know much. I don't know about y'all numbers and everything, but from what you two said briefly, it sounded like you guys had it. Obviously, plus you sold out. Oh, question. When you sell out shows, does that give you an incentive?
What?
Huh?
Is there a clause, like when you saw the show, like if we sell out, we get a higher percentage or something like that?
I wish.
I wanted to bring that up to the promoters, but I
think
just
since it was our first sold out
completely
show.
forgot to.
I mean, it was the first time we'd ever done that, so like I wasn't too pressed about it. But if we do it again, we should probably get an incentive.
Yeah, because like we saw like literally like I was very impressed with how we did at this show. Like it was blew everything out of them.
142.
Yeah, we sold roughly 140 tickets, which before this our record was 90. So that alone was fucking crazy. And then we sold more merch than we've ever sold. We've played like 1 or 2 shows to more people, but since this was like our show as a headliner, it was like the biggest thing we've ever done with our name, like
attached
as
to
the
it,
biggest,
like the headliners.
yeah. So that was fucking crazy. Yeah, man. Like I wish every show was like that. That show was so cool.
It's funny because we had technically been booking this show for like, oh my god,
A couple
almost maybe a
months.
year. Because like I had been trying to plan a show with Transcendent Events with Redacted for like probably close to a year.
Oh yeah, you told me.
And
about
then
that.
we like tried one date and then it fell through and then we started talking about it again, but it didn't really go anywhere. And then when we played at Zen West in like November or October, I found Brian and I was like, hey, my birthday's on a Saturday. It's February 11th. Save me that date. The other band is right here. Another one is right there. All 3 of us, all 3 bands. Brian, we're going to talk. We're going to get settled. And then boom, we got the bands.
Nice. It went smooth.
Yeah.
Somewhat smooth.
That one was, I mean, yeah, like we had
one
some.
of the easier shows we've
had some mishaps, but there's like every once in a while we just play a show that we know is destined to be good, and that was one of them. Like the fact that us and Redacted were on it, we knew it was going to do really well because like they're like some of our best friends.
All of our friends listen to both of us, so like it's a huge incentive.
Evil Like You, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Evil Like You, those are our homies from PA, and like every time we play in PA with them, they like bring their like homies out to see us, and we made fans because of that. So we wanted to give them a chance to play in front of our fans in Baltimore as like somewhat of a repayment.
No, you guys are really kicking ass. Like I know I'm not okay. I don't feel old, but obviously I'm older, so I'm somewhat old. Because if somebody was 10 years older than me, I'd call them an old piece of shit. But look, for people, I'm 32, okay? Right? So, like, I see the DC music scene is bullshit, okay? First of all, no, fuck that. The hip-hop local scenes around here are bullshit. Anything that's not what you guys are doing, you guys are leading by example. Like, fucking Quan, Evil Like You, those are the fucking homies, bro. Like, the reason why I rave about, like, in Baltimore and, like, people down here in close, you know, this part of Maryland, you know, they make their jokes and shit. People in Baltimore are more down to earth, more cool and real, okay? To support these, booking out these shows. More people at these fucking shows than I've seen some of that wannabe big time name. You know what I'm saying? And stuff. Like, it's really good. It's like leading by example. Like, you know, to people like my age, they like, you know, they say call you kids or whatever. Like, you know, you guys are kicking ass. I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Even when I used to go to shows when I was younger, when I was like your age and the dudes were like my age and shit, those old pieces of shit. They was just so much bullshit, especially what big artists keep in town. Like I remember, you guys remember a venue a long time ago called the Jack's Rocks?
No, I haven't heard of that venue.
It's called Empire, maybe now in Virginia, or the last time I heard, that was a venue that would have big and small bands. Like Amon Amarth came there and shit. Bright, damn it, some band called
Bright Eyes?
Huh?
Bright Eyes?
No, not Bright Eyes. Was it Night Guard or Blackguard? There's a band called Blackguard. Justine Wheeler, female drummer. Blackguard played that show out and kicked ass. And I found out later that day, when I went to the show, it was like my birthday the day before or after. They had just got signed to Nuclear Blast Records. Yeah. That was a really epic show. Like it kicked butt back then, but like this shit is dope now because it's not like, like you guys are getting shit put together, like the crisscross, like the fact that the PA and the Maryland's crossing the lines doing that's like really good because it makes it even more unionized. Like for instance, if the NFC had to pick a team to go against the world, that's one thing. But if they band together and it's the NFC division versus the rest, you have a better chance. Well, not recently in the Super Bowl, but you get what I'm saying. Like you have a better chance. So that's dope because like you're putting it together and like you got people in DC that come up to do shows and shit. I'll link with you guys.
Yeah, dude. I think it's cool because like we're young and hungry right now. So like we're just like for a while we were a little like stagnant. We were like, it is what it is. But like at the moment, dude, we're hungry for it. Like we're just like trying to keep shit popping right now because we know we saw the potential that we have. Like I just saw a show the other night at the Canal Club in Richmond. It was just like some old heads and like some old metalcore band from like 15 years ago. Those dudes did not have any energy. I was bored as fuck. Like me and my friend literally left because we were just not having fun. And like I was in my head, I was like, dude, if Heartbent was up here, the crowd would be engaged. Like these people don't know us, but we'd make them know us, because like we're young.
That music video with the kids in a crowd and shit. I was like, this is so perfect. Right before when you go down, like that. I don't know if you know, but I used that clip fucking twice. I just changed the speed and where I put it. Like I had to fill that in. Like
I know
the fun.
Yeah.
The fun.
Yeah, that's just hard. It's just hard as fuck.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, dude, we're just like all about crowd interaction. Like that's my favorite thing. Like for me, like if we're playing for like, let's say we play for like 2,000 people, right? But they're all standing there. I don't think that's a very successful show. If we play a show for 50 people and they're losing their fucking minds, then that's a successful show in my books.
That's how you sell shit.
Yeah.
So you made me feel better about crowd interaction because there was several times that Neil got up on this. I try to like be careful around you guys, right? So Neil gets up on a speaker and shit and goes into guitar guard mode. And I'm like, I can't get it and turn a thing because I won't see where the focus is. So I'm just like, it really doesn't matter if it's a blurry or not. So I said, fuck it and gave it to somebody. At one point in time, I saw your brother and shit. And I'm like, here you go. And then, your mom was right there. And I was different people like in the front and shit. And your mom was there. And I don't know what song it was, but I want wide shots. So either I can jump down and run around or I can just fucking turn it and give it to somebody. And I'm like, hell yeah, like take that shit, and I'm rocking out. That I haven't obviously done it before, but that was real fun. It was the perfect time to do it because, I got like that camera's pretty tough. Drop that thing a million times and it still don't break. But that was really fun. With the crowd interaction, like that went off smooth as shit.
Yeah, dude. And the stage divers and crowd surfers was fucking amazing. That was the first time we had that. But real quick, we all got work in the morning, so we're gonna have to probably wrap it up soon. Do you have any other questions or anything you want to talk about, bro? Before we wrap up?
Everything's out. Last one. What's your favorite songs? Heartbent songs.
Favorite Heartbent songs. Sick. For me, it's the most recent song we wrote, House of Mirrors. We played it at that last show. I just think that song goes hard. Like that's for right now. Like you've heard every song on the album we're about to put out. Right now we're writing for our second album. And I think the songs that we're writing for our second album, I think, are fucking amazing, and that's what I'm most excited about musically for the band right now. Obviously, I'm excited to like record the album and get that shit out, but really, where my head's at is like writing new stuff.
Nice, sweet.
I would say probably I have a few favorites. I don't know if I can narrow it down to one. Probably I Swear, and I could narrow it down to 3. I Swear, House of Mirrors, and probably First Last Sanctuary. Those are my favorites.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Great.
Yeah. And you, L?
Instrumentally, House of Mirrors is my favorite one that we got so far. But like my favorite one to sing and my favorite one to perform is I Swear.
Boom, you just answered that question. You said favorite one to perform is?
Probably I Swear.
Gotcha. All right, sweet. Well, that's dope. This was awesome.
Yeah, dude, we appreciate you getting us on here. This is fucking sick, bro.
Definitely. I got my little kinks to work on next time, man. It was. I'm about to get some fucking McDonald's now. I'm hungry. Everything's open. But oh no, Domino's is open. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys want to drop out, you can drop out. I'm gonna blast your video and let it end out, and that'll be the last thing. And yeah, I can't wait to see you guys the next show. Everybody, Heartbent's next show, I believe, is the Depot in Baltimore. You guys should fucking come. Do not sit in your house and do nothing on board or want to go out. No, fuck that. There was several times where I just at the last minute wanted to be owed and didn't want to be up for going, and I was so happy I left. Like, I had so much fun. Like, in my mind, like, no, my friends like, oh my God, I'm in Dubai. It's so awesome. Like, yeah, you ain't fucking having fun. This is fuck Dubai. This shit right here. Seriously, for real. Like, you ain't this shit right here, Nick. No, that fuck Dubai. This shit right here is everything. So I really appreciate you guys just being you and rocking out, because I've been having a time of my fucking life. Car got stolen, the carry equipment went gone, and less than a month later, I'm out here rocking out at shows, having fun, making bits and pieces of money, which was always dope. And it's really awesome. I'm really happy.
Hell yeah, bro.
Hell yeah. Oh, and send me tickets. I got a car down. So whatever shows you want. Slap me 2 tickets.
I got you, bro. All right, dude. It was fucking awesome. We'll talk to you soon. We'll see you at the next show or whenever we see you, bro. We appreciate your time, man.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. Have a good one.
Have a great rest of the night. Much love, bro.
Definitely. That was fucking Heartbent, y'all. Hey, man. Show be rocking out. All these bands, man. Merlin, Metal Madness. All right. I'm going to show you guys Heartbent music video. Shot by yours truly. Yeah, that's right. That's the camera right there, whatever. I'm going to show you this video and close this show out. And whoever actually watched a bit of this, thanks for watching. It's the first show. Get some Kings going, and I'm pretty stoked. So.
Yo, what the fuck is up? We're Heartbent. We're about to play our Halloween show at Zen West. Woo! Yeah!
Trying to face this on my own. I'll figure out the path I drove. With broken I'm staying the same. I feel passion is dying. Blood boils up in my veins. Please just tell me it's alright. Don't let me die in vain.
I love that shit. All right, y'all. Whoever actually watched the show, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for tuning in. And Trash Talking Richie out.